his ego as we welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 2 from Onic with a pickoff as well as that early game damage from Sans. But here it is.
Well, Flicker early there from Beloy, just getting the slow down. And it's a big
50-50 as they are all collapsing onto the turtle.
Beautiful Thorn Rose to dodge away from the Tyrant's Revenge, but does seem like Onic have more control here. Defensive Phantom execute. Okay, boy. No ult just yet, no rage to play with. Beloy, on the other hand, has that Divine Judgment. Oh, Nile gets splashed with some damage. Sans dealing a lot. Phantom Execution used up with the Call Altar as well. Now giving them a lot of HP. Retribution, but the Tyrant's Rage is timed perfectly onto it. Divine Judgment defensively, but Boots runs him down. Beloy 1 HP under the turret. That's a DPC! And it saves Beloy! Nile picks up the first blood. It's a big W for CW, taken very low. And this is what you can see from a very good Brody player. Never afraid to use that torn apart memory as poke. You don't need to just use it as an execute.
We have a fun fact here by Grab. Wait a minute, Albert.
Oh, that's a lockdown, but the Call Altar saves him. Chadera with the solo kill. Up top with a good flicker in. Now a boy with a Stampede, bringing both of them back under the turret. Chadera with the torn apart memory, but the Call Altar comes in and Sans splashes Chadera, finding a kill. Keyboy with a Tyrant's Revenge, but it is a boy who finds a kill onto Albert. A 2 for 1.
It's not too far away. So Onic successfully still farming.
Tyrant's Revenge and the Rage used up. No Inspire though, so there's no actual kill threat. Beloy just walks out, and Luke has rotated.
As we know, the torn apart memory is already being painful.
Good vision from Beloyski. He's going to be engaged on though in the back. The Phantom Executions connects Call Altar versus Call Altar, but Niall's able to get them down. Divine Judgment onto Boots, very low. Consecration gets him back to half.
Wow, they still want the team fight and kill points from both of the teams.
Whoa.
Almost cancelled by the go away. CW using this really well, but wow, Niall still wants to go in. Inspire used up by CW for the sustain. Penalty zone.
Finally, Beloyski here does look like he is looking for a play. But what do we...
and siege the turrets down. That's a big W. Divine Judgment. Penalty zone used up as well. Already there's a lot of things just thrown out here with the Call Ultra on a 2 of both of the teams used up. Thorn Rose getting CW low. Boots able to escape. Tyrant's Rage onto 2, but there's no real follow-up. CW still playing in the back. Torn apart memory to be used up in the Phantom Execution. To the back. Finds 3. Onic forced back. And Keyboy
re-entering this. It's going to be a 50-50. Albert, they want to go for it.
Tyrant's Revenge, locking Luke down. There you go, that's a deadly catch. Niall versus Albert, but Beloy does not. He's waiting for it. Oh, it's a stampede into a penalty zone! Into a torn apart memory! The Wombo combo from Geekfam. Now it's a go away from CW, forcing them in this tight spot. Now there's a lot of damage pulled in by the Muddles. CW versus the world. Now the Phantom Execution onto the back. CW eating up that damage, but it has the Inspire to sustain back up 1v1. CW with a shutdown and a triple kill.
Skills coming in from Geekfam. Unfortunately, like you guys mentioned, CW being able to get the better of it. That would have ended so much worse for Onic had that not happened. But still, in the end, at the end of the day, it's Geekfam going in.
Oh, torn apart memory to the back. Boots. Oh, saved by the Cult Altar. Just in time. That's a very good disengage from Onic. They're able to defend a tier 2 in the bottom lane, but they lose out. That's a reset. Boots has done enough. He's actually back Niall out. And that's a torn apart memory. A penalty zone even used up. A bit too aggressive, I feel like. That's a deadly catch. Now from Albert to disengage. And for both of these teams, they will reset again. But Geekfam are still the Muddles. As Luke gets chunked with 2 basic attacks. Just with the Muddles, though. Beloy looking for another opening. Niall going in. Boots dashing forward. Trying to bait in the penalty zone. Onto the back. CW did not pop to go away in time, but the Divine Judgment is stolen away by Sans. And he finds the kill in Tyrant's Range. Onto the back. But CW is not in range to go for anything. No Inspire. A boy the flicker in. The Shadow Stampede brings them back for the damage from Chadera. But a Terrify delays this inevitable end for Keyboy. 3-4-1. The Lord
favors Onic, so they have to be careful about their housekeeping as Niall goes in with the Conceal.
Conceal from Beloy. Oh, he finds Keyboy. Drags him back. The deadly catch in time. But Keyboy gets slain by Luke. That's a massive pickoff. CW the Muddles. Deja vu to Echo versus Onic and MSC. The same exact scenario. CW dealing damage. That's a Divine Judgment that Sans stole away. And he pulls Niall back.
Push it to another team fight because Chadera.
Oh, Divine Judgment. Boots. A bit too much that he could chew. Luke with penalty zone. Torn apart memory. Takes Boots down, but CW does a lot of damage. They were sent home on the first day against EVO's Legends. Reverse swept, if you remember. But now with a new jungler in their hands who has matured and improved so much since his first debut in MPL Indonesia. Taking it back though now, Niall moving forward, finding the kill. Luke gets a call alter, torn apart memory gonna be used up as the Lord gets reset. Now to Divine Judgment, no, it's actually Winner Truncheon to evade from it. And the models are still placed down. Keyboard with the Tartar's Revenge, no Flicker committed down. No Albert though, this is free for Onic, no for a Geek. Niall finds it. Beautiful retreat.
Penalty zone Eterna, so he needs to be careful about his positioning. He's not been caught by Luke or even Beloyski.
CW is an absolute menace every single time in these kind of situations. Look at him. Oh, Beloy is looking for it. Gets caught in the Tartar's Revenge right now. Gets knocked up with the call. Alter saves his life. Boots getting brought back to the team, but still has that immortality. Now back again. Consecration. Talking about memory in a stolen penalty zone. CW again saving Onic from their demise. It's another splash of damage from
His signature Kufra. We never expected, and yet the unexpected happens over and over as they go for the siege this time around.
Oh, that's a splash though. A boy finds a shutdown. It's two! A boy with a double! It was CW earlier, now it's a boy, and it's Beloy with a Divine Judgment pulling. Keyboy back, Tartar's Revenge. Niall able to evade from it though with a good puncture out. Now Keyboy losing the immortality. Boots looking to get him out. There's a call alter from a boy to save his own life. But the whole altar will run out and Niall will keep on going. Sans has the Divine Judgment, but it only connects onto a boy. And Niall assassinates Sans.
No way. Ladies, what in the world can they do? Just the two of them, alone.
Boots is pulling the minions. He's successful at that. He's pulling the minions again, but Divine Judgment will be able to lock him down finally. Boots in the back. Now slamming a torn apart memory. Niall jumping in. Keyboy trying to make a miracle play. The Geeks have taken down the team above the sky, dragging them down to the depths.
It's like deja vu.
I know